Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you're new. Today we're in the 410 Sprint Car Tour. We're here at I-55. Hopefully we can make this one. This one's gonna be absolutely crazy, but we have a complete max field of 48 drivers. Like, I thought that we were gonna just barely miss that. There was like 97 cars registered with like less than a minute left, and I guess somebody left right at the last second, so that sucks. But we were gonna probably suck in qualifying. That's all I gotta say. I'm just gonna try to hook the bottom for the most part, because there's no way I'm running the top. If you go over the wall at this track, it's really bad. Like, the fence actually won't stop you. You will just go out the track. It has happened to me plenty of times. That was a better lap too, at least. 11.2, 6.4, still doing terrible. We're in 24th. Oh, geez. That's going to be rough. I just hope we don't have to go to the C main. Like, I just don't want to be wrecked in the heat. That's the main thing. But you can see in practice, Jerry and Adam got into 9 seconds on like a new track. That's absolutely crazy. These guys are still getting 10.8s. We ran at 11.2. Gavin ran at 11.1. It's a good lap by him. We are just dropping like a rock. We're going pretty far back here, but I hope that we could at least make the B main. That's like the main goal, I feel like. But this is going to be an absolutely rough race for us, I think. I've not ran too many laps at I-55 in like any car. So doing them in the 410s, this track is super small. It slides around a ton.
Fest for these heats.
I imagine, yeah. That's gonna be really bad. But we don't have Nick here today. We only really got Gavin, who qualified pretty well. He is in heat number 2. We are in heat number 1. So starting back in 8th. Well, I just hope we can survive this thing. I just hope we can survive it. Because it's been 4 weeks in a row. 4 weeks in a row we have been wrecked out in the heat race and had to go straight to the C, basically starting last. So hopefully we can finish this heat and do the best we can. We're starting on the outside, which I don't think is great for me. I'm moving my wing back immediately. Like, not all the way, like maybe the 5 or something. What do I have on? Yeah, I have it exactly 5. Move it there from where I need it, forward or back, depending. But this track is going to go by very quick if we don't get cautions, because the times of each lap are very short. But it's crazy on how much of a slick track will slow down a time. Like, when in my last practice, when the track got super slicked off, like it will here soon, I was running like 12.7s when completely from the bottom to the top were slicked off. And you could see in practice on a new tacky track, they're in the 9s. And I've gotten down to a low 10, like a 10.2, I think, like 10.25 around. That's been my quickest time, at least. But it doesn't really matter how quick you can go on a tacky track. It all depends on how well you can manage a slick track. And that's what this series has been all about, which I love. It makes it very interesting, different kind of racing than you get in the regular, like, 410 World of Outlaw sprint cars. But we're getting ready to go here, starting in 8th. I just hope we don't get wrecked. That's the main thing. Or I don't wreck myself. That's the other main thing. I don't want to wreck myself. Leader's getting ready to go. I'm going to try to concentrate and not wreck here. They're already in the wall there, it looks. And we get hit going in turn 1. Jesus Christ. Didn't want to just run in the back of that guy. We got slid up by that yellow car. I don't know who the yellow car is. I think the 5. Because I'm not running the outside wall. There is no way. You can't make me. It does not matter. I feel most comfortable down here on the bottom, especially when pretty much everything else is slicked off. Looks like most people have migrated to the bottom also. Shocked we haven't had a caution, to be honest. Got on the brakes a little bit too hard there. I tried not to run into the 42. Yeah, 42, that's a crazy number to see. Because, like, early in the season, we had some sessions that were in the 40s. But we never had a maxed out field, but we had 2 complete splits. Because there was exactly 96 people that registered. I was really hoping that 97th person stayed in so we can have a smaller split and have a third split to really make it somewhat easier to make the A. Because there would be, we'd have like in the low 30s, I think, if we had 97. We'd have like 33, I think. Oh, Jesus, 42. Scaring me. I'm just trying to roll the bottom. The guy behind me is running the top very well. I can't really look around too much. I didn't try to come up in front of him on the front stretch. It's just where my car went when I hit the gas.
Outside, clear high. 11.921.
We're currently in 10th, which definitely puts us in the C main, but...
Good race. I can't believe we actually made it 10 green flag lap.
Yeah, that's absolutely phenomenal. Like, good running, everybody.
Joe, you're all over the place. Just running everybody over. Come on.
I don't know who he's talking about. I wonder if he's talking about the 5 or not.
Yeah, but at least you didn't do it on purpose.
But yeah, I want to go back to the first lap of that, because... Oh, that's practice. My bad. First lap of the heat, like the 5 car just went sliding on into us 3 wide, pushed us up. Luckily, we kept it out of the wall. That was the main thing. That was absolutely hats off to the track prep crew.
But I was ahead of you in the B main. You took me out of lap.
I can't believe we went 10 laps with no cautions. That's phenomenal. I think I'm going to stay in TV3 for all these replays and stuff, but I think Gavin is in heat number 2 here, so we're going to go on and watch him. He's starting in 1st, 3rd, 5th. So good qualifying by him. He only needs to finish top 5 to get straight to the feature. Hopefully he could do that. That would be, as he says, that's on the side of his sprint car. Let's see. Where is it at? I want to see it. I know he added it to it. I just want to get a right camera angle for it. If we can get one. We'll have to wait till he gets to the, you can see this side of his car. His main word is his monumental. If he can get straight onto the feature, it'll be monumental for him. That'd be awesome. I really hope he can. It's really the only person that we know. I recognize a lot of the guys' names in here, obviously, because we race them every week. Like, Vinny's in the 1 car up there. He's always real quick. Jerry was in my race, and I think he finished 2nd. Did he finish 2nd or 1st in mine? Jerry. Oh, he finished 4th, but he's still straight onto the feature regardless. But they're going now. Gavin didn't have the best start, but didn't have a very bad one either. Ooh, 3 cars in the back of him. His car straightened out really bad there. He tried not to run into the 3, and his car straightened out bad for him not running into him. Like, this track's just so slick. It's hard to run. It really is. Like, we fell from 8th to 10th, almost to 11th. Luckily, we still finished 10th, but have the best kind of starting spot we can for the C main, which might put us 5th, I think. If I did the math correctly in my head. I'm not 100% sure. Because I think 9th and 10th on back go to the C main. 6th, 7th, 8th go straight to the B, I want to say. But he is just stuck behind this logjam of cars now, which he's back in 9th place. Yeah, I'm just not comfortable going up high. I wasn't expecting to be 3 wide either, so... Ooh, that guy spins it. Keeps it going, though. Lucky Gavin missed that. That was huge for him. And they're wrecking behind him.
What you got going on out there,
All these guys back here were wrecking. Oh, yeah, 31.
Until we got a caution.
That's absolutely crazy. Yeah, the 37 just ran over the 31 getting in that corner.
How about it?
Yeah, that's crazy. That it took that long to get the first caution in a heat. Might be a record. You're not wrong. Not wrong about that. But Gavin's up to 9th, it looks like. I want to actually see that. 8th, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... I think he's in 8th. I think that he didn't get past the line by the time the caution came out. And I think he's in 8th. But one of the cars that was in front of him was the 31, I believe, that got wrecked. So he's not going to get his spot back. But it's currently Gavin's in the final spot to make it into the B main, I believe. Because I believe 6th, 7th, 8th goes from heat to B main, and then 9th on back, with everybody being a full heat, will go straight to the C main then. Because when it's not like...
Let's rack 'em and stack 'em.
When it's not a full lobby, it kind of gets weird with like 6th, 7th will go on to the B, and then vice versa. Like the higher heats will go 6, 7, 8 to the B. But this is a complete full field. 6, 7, 8 for all 4 heats should go straight to the B main. They're trying to bunch up here, going green with like 3 laps left. Gavin did not have a great start there. That's unfortunate. Trying to watch the guys around him. The 45's up in the wall. That white MPI car. He was up in the wall there all the way through turn 1 and 2. Didn't screw up his turning, it looks like. Gavin's fighting him for the spot. It's 45 super loose. Oh, Jesus, that was close. I thought Gavin was getting wrecked there. 45's in the wall once again back there. So he's up to 7th. He's definitely in the B main now. 100%. And straight to the B main. That's awesome. He has this last lap. Don't know who that was down there on the bottom. Did he get 7th or 6th? I don't know who that was in the bottom. I think that was a 37. Nice job. Nice job. He goes on to the B main. He goes on to the B main. That is awesome for him. And we'll watch the rest of these heats, and then we're going to be in the C main. I think we're starting 5th, I want to say. I don't know if it already says it here or not. For C main. No, it doesn't yet. That's unfortunate. But let's see who we have here in heat number 3. We got Casey on pole. Ernie, who did really good at Williams Grove, I remember. And Eric raced against him a lot. Don't recognize Kevin. Or I'm terrible with names. I'm not even going to attempt that one. Tony, Matt, Derek, Ryan, Miles, AJ, and Jeffrey is the last one in this heat. So good luck to them. No real high numbers in this. 13th, 14th are the highest numbers in this heat. So that's interesting. See how they do. We'll see if they can go somewhat caution-free like the first 2 heats have. Because our heat went caution-free, which I was shocked by. Like, we haven't had a caution-free heat in I don't know how long. Like, probably 3-4 weeks, if I am thinking back correctly, but I can't 100% remember. I think I'm gonna watch around 5th place right here with the guy's name I cannot pronounce. I don't even understand. Like, I don't even want to attempt it. Like, I'm just stupid when it comes to names, basically. Like, pronouncing names, I am just awful at it. So it's a good thing I'm not a teacher or like an English teacher of any sorts, because I would be absolutely awful in that. But we're gonna watch the 21 car here because he's currently starting in 5th place. I don't know where you want to be running on the track to be fast, to be honest. 14 car goes straight up to the top. Oh my god, that 25 up top. And they're wrecking back here already. First lap. First corner. And I'm pretty sure the 23 of Miles is the one that wrecked us last week in the heat and ruined our race. Yeah, I don't know. 28 car checked up for the 21 because he was bobbling really bad down there on the bottom. Got too loose. Straightened it out with the wall, and he just checked up and everybody ran into him. So that sucks for them back there. He is in the pits. He's going to the C main for sure. But the 25 on that start was flying. Like, he took the green and he went straight around the outside. Like, I want to see that from out here. If I could find his car. Because he started pretty far back. He might be exploiting the wall, though. It looks like that right rear on the wall. He might be just off of it, so good run by him. Then they're all wrecking back there, but I don't know where he's going to be at. Yeah, he's all the way on the wall in there. Because I don't know when the caution came out. They actually got a lap done, so it looks like he's in 4th. So that was absolutely crazy with people going bottom top. The top's definitely going to be fast if you can get your right rear up there without clipping the wall. Because if you hit the wall, it's going to rip you back around most likely, and I don't want to wreck. So I'm probably going to be staying middle to bottom most of the time.
You get ran over.
Yeah.
Stay in the gas, you run them over.
Yeah, 28 didn't do anything wrong, really. 21 got sideways, and that's where it all started. 28 had nowhere to go. And Pace Truck is in. 26 takes off. I want to watch this 25 because he seems real quick. I want to see him run the top again. It is crazy seeing him run that. Oh my goodness. And he gets into the 14. And the 13 gets wrecked. Oh my god, huge wreck. 25 just turned down. He just turned down on the exit. Like, he was flying. He was absolutely flying up here, but I think he got in the gas too hard and just came down the track on the 14. And that caused an absolute huge pile up here in turn 3. 46 doesn't get too bad of it. He misses it for the most part. The guys in the very, very back miss it. So, Jesus, that was a mess. Let's go back to the front. Where the Pace car is. Because who is in the first place? 26 though, who started on pole, which is Casey. Now we got the 46 in second place, 22. Then the 38 and 41 rounding out the top 5, which is crazy. Guy in 4th place or 6th place, the 44 car has no front nose from the first wreck. Oh geez, this is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna watch right around with this 41 car who is in the transfer spot to the feature, because this race has been pretty wreck filled so far. We're only on lap 3, going on the lap 4 out of 10. Pace car is going in. At least the caution laps are super short here. 41 completely nailed the gas there. That didn't help anything, but they didn't have a good start behind him. Guy with no nose isn't running too bad. He's a little loose, but he's not doing terrible. He got slid on. 15 car got around him. But the 41's still in the transfer spot currently. We'll see if the 13 can catch him. He's ripping that wall pretty well, so I wouldn't be shocked. As long as he doesn't run into it. Him sliding up there.
You're pathetic, man, driving.
They might be wrecking of them talking. I'm not sure. 13 is ripping that wall. 41's doing exactly what I would be doing. 31's throwing like a slider line, so he doesn't have to go in super high, but he's getting a huge launch off these corners. He got in the 5th there, taking 4th now. Jeez, he is flying, getting all these spots back. He is absolutely nailing these corners. Somewhat of a close battle up front. He's going for 3rd. Lap 8. They're throwing sliders on each other first. Oh, 13 got into the wall. I want to see the battle for the lead, because they started throwing sliders on each other now. So close to each other. Lap 9. 22 throwing a slider. Not quite. He stays low. 26 gets a huge launch there off of turn 4. That might be all she wrote. 22's up in the wall. Yeah, 26 got it. Good run by him. Great run by the 26. The 46, 13, and the 38 are going to be transferring straight on to the feature. The 41 had a good run up in 6th, so good run by him.
Oh, wow, dude. That's like a...
Oh, geez, what happened to this dude? I don't even know. This guy's upside down. Nope, not you. Who is the dude upside down? I don't even know. 28 car. I guess he got back out there. Maybe he wasn't allowed that. He was in last place. I know that. Oh, okay. Okay, we won't see what happened. I guess he just went and maybe wrecked somebody. I don't know. Don't know what happened, but we're going to watch heat number 4 before we get into our C main. Got Sean, Mel, Chris, Jeff, Kellen, Kyle, Jack, Riley, Craig, Greg, Patrick, and Matthew is the final one, it looks like. Only real high number here is the 6 car of Riley. You got Mel, who's the number 12, and Chris is the 16. Other than that, it's 20 and back. So, should be an interesting run with these guys. See where they all finish at. This track's getting completely worn out now.
Okay, don't worry. Is anyone here from Iowa?
I am not. I don't know if anybody is.
I'm from Iowa.
So what do you want from me?
Yeah, sure.
Is he just gonna like...
that was enough.
I'm confused. I don't know. Canada? Loic makes kind of sense for the name. Like, Canadian. Like, that's a very, like, French name.
I'm from Iowa.
Number 48 car.
I owe a lot of people money. Just kidding.
That's funny.
That was a bad dad joke.
That's funny, though. I enjoyed it, even though I'm not a dad. I have stupid humor like that. Real dumb humor that, like, I laugh at a lot of things for no reason. They could be the worst joke in the world, and I probably laugh at it. Alright, we're gonna watch on the 30 right here, see if he can hold on to 5th place. It seems like whoever starts in 5th falls back real quick.
Tacky.
That top is super fast if you can hit it right.
Yeah, it's just a little slick. I wouldn't say that bad.
I'm hoping we can make it out of the C main. Like, we didn't get wrecked to be in the C main this week, at least.
Put on the snow tires
Like,
for this
I
shit.
just wasn't too fast.
I think
I-55 is tough.
Gonna be pretty quick, yeah.
Oh god, that's the guy in the back about wrecks.
I need to like some boys run up in like Alaska and shit.
Alright, pace truck is in. Leader is off. 30 actually had a real good jump there. 46 is already in the wall. They should not get a black flag back there because they passed him on the right because he got into the inside wall. 30's holding his spot decent down here. 47's ripping that wall pretty well, though. Able to get all that run off the corner. Now he's in the wall. They're 3 wide. 6 car gets by. He's taking 5th place. Go up here, watch him. I figured he'd be moving up through the field. He might have just messed up qualifying some, but he's up to 4th already, which is crazy. I think he started like 7th or 8th, something like that, but now he's up in the wall a little bit. Got real sideways there off of turn 4. Go watch this back here for 5th place. Between the 39 and the 30. 39's not getting all the way up to the wall like he needs to. He does there. If he can stay up there for the exit, he gets a huge launch, but he gets into the wall down the straight, which is so easy to do. That's why it's like tough to run the wall when he gets so slick, because once you get on throttle on the exit, it just like wiggles on you so bad. And there is a caution out. Who ended up being the caution?
This game's rigged.
Oh, something happened with the 47 up here. He was all the way off pace, got completely sideways. These guys had nowhere to go. That's unfortunate. 47 screwed up. That's basically all she wrote for them.
It's not that hard to drive on a technical track.
I think the 6 car is saying that he
Hammer down, boys.
he got by the 16 because he got in the wall, and then the caution might have came out just before he hit the line.
How hot is this tonight?
So he's still going to be in 4th. He got in the wall there.
Looks like by the end of the night.
Yeah, caution was already out, so
Well, even
that's
by the end of the heat races.
unfortunate for the 6 because he was up to
Nah,
3rd.
Jared, I didn't, and I don't know how. I got very lucky.
He is flying up the field though. He started like 4th row, I think.
Are the Subway cookies in America as good as they are in Australia?
I would assume so. I don't know how they are in Australia, but
I'd say
the
they're
Subway
pretty good.
cookies are
I
fucking
like
good.
them personally.
I love them.
Also, America seems to have like lower tier food, even though it's the same chain compared to other places.
Subway's cookies are really good to me. I haven't had them in a long time.
Ready, green flag.
30 car does not get a very good, or the 39 doesn't get a very good jump. 30 gets a pretty good jump to the inside. 39 super sideways there off of exit. 30's trying to make a pass in the bottom. It seems like if you could slide up to the grip on the outside, it's really quick. I might have to try that. They're 3 wide behind for last place.
Fucking Velcro wall.
Everybody's getting into the wall, it sounds like. 30 car's gotten by him on the bottom, though. He's making it work down there. 39's not getting as high as he needs to, and they're on lap 8 of 10. He's just rolling that bottom, trying to get a straight exit and get the power down, because it's not as slick down there. You can actually get the power down on the exits if you can get your car low enough. 39 got passed, though, as well, by the 24, who's trying to work his way up the field. He's got one more lap to try to get by the 30 car to get straight to the feature. 30 car running the low side, kind of bobbling a little bit, but still has position going in turn 3. He has the lap car down low, which is going to absolutely screw him. Wow, that sucks for the 30. That absolutely sucks for the 30 car. He finishes 4th because of the lap car in the way. That blows. We are starting 5th like I thought in the C main. That's nice, at least.
The road will be closed.
I don't care. I'm moving the wing all the way back. It might not be the smartest decision, but it might be my best decision. I don't know how well it'll be if we have the wing forward. I don't think it'll be a good idea for me. But we got the 42 on pole, who finished right in front of us in our heat. 33, 44, 35, 31, 21, 48, 34, 40, 25, 47, 43. God, there's some low-ass numbers in here. I'm in here at the 19. And we got the 20 in here, right? No, we have a 21. So we'll see how this goes. Just gonna do our best like we always try. Hopefully I can make it out of the C main. We're not starting in the back, at least, for the C main. That's nice. Just want to make it out of this, try to make it to the B main, and hope people wreck in the B main. Just gonna do the best we absolutely can, because this track is absolutely destroyed at this point. It can't get any worse, really, because it's pretty much all the way slicked out. Like, it's not gonna get slicked off way down here, but if you can get your car down there, you might be able to get some grip. Vinny left. That's odd. Maybe he had to go do something for a minute before the feature starts. I don't know. Or he's like, I'm just gonna go watch something until the feature comes back. Cause it might be a little bit. We got 12 laps here, 14 in the B main. Vinny's already back, never mind. I don't know, he got off, got back on. I'm pretty sure he's in the feature already. So I don't think he has to worry about it. These caution laps do go by real quick here, at least at I-55, which is nice. I'm happy about that. All right.
boss man. Remember,
Do the best we
one
can.
lap at a time, one car at a time.
We are on the bottom, which is where I'd rather be, but it doesn't seem like the fast lane.
Green flag.
Some guys on the outside spun their tires.
Outside. Still outside. You're
Trying to just get down here and get the car to get off the corner. We're 3 wide. That's not what I want to hear.
22, 4, 6.
Try not to get hit by the guys behind us
Outside.
on the bottom.
Still outside.
Because my angle through the corner is like a diamond kind
Clear,
of,
clear. 12.
which isn't the fastest.
You're doing a great job, man. You 10 to go.
Top 4 from the C main will make it to the B main.
That's twice now.
Outside.
I think the 28 might have been behind me.
12.881.
People are just sending it in these corners, but I have a guy to the outside. I'm not trying to do that.
Clear, clear.
That guy to my inside just sent it in.
12.56.
Oh, geez, I'm sideways.
Did a really good job. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Inside.
Jesus.
Try to get to the outside if we can without hitting the wall. That's what I'm worried about.
Clear if you need it.
Oh, jeez. I wasn't expecting him to slide up,
Wide inside.
and we lost all those spots. Don't think the car is hurt. I just wasn't expecting that guy to actually slide up. I thought he was going to stay in that lane.
13.511.
So that's on me.
Side. Clear.
But I don't know which red car it is. I think it's that red car that's up there on the bottom. 25. He was very fast in his heat, so I'm not shocked that he was moving through the field. But that got us off the bottom because he was sending it in on the bottom. Ooh, I think that's the leader.
Really, buddy?
I think that
Really,
was the
buddy?
leader. That sucks. Or second place.
Real quick.
So what are we in? 6th right now? We need to get 2 spots because second place got wrecked.
Good job, my man. Awesome.
Oh,
Good
this
job,
place
big
is
fella.
tough. This place is very tough. My eyes are burning from trying to concentrate.
Pit road is open.
So yeah, we're gonna be 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. So I need to get 2 spots out of this restart, which I don't know if we're gonna be able to. Hopefully we can get a good jump, get to the bottom. Not really gonna try to throw a slider, because I don't want to kill myself on the wall. But that
All good,
25 was
Scott.
that 25 was flying through the field. I was just trying to roll the bottom the best we could, and the 25 was sending it in on the bottom, so I didn't want to get wrecked. And I tried moving up, and then I think it was the 21 car up here. Yeah, 21 car was the one I ran in the back of. I wasn't expecting him to actually slide up. I thought he was sticking to his lane, but he just kept sliding. That was on me. I just ran in the back of him. Luckily, it didn't damage anything, though, that I feel. Like, it didn't bend a tire or anything, which has happened to us in the past. But very fun track. Very difficult as well in these 410s. Very, very difficult track. Waiting on the leader to go. Second place is trying to get a jump.
Ready. Green flag.
I did not want to pass him before the line, but I don't think we did. Try to get down here on the bottom. 25 is throwing sliders for the lead, nailing the wall. He might have broke his car doing that.
Two to go. Stay low.
Oh, I think the leader just went over the fence.
1, 8.
I honestly think the leader just went over the fence. Like I said, you get in the wall and you flip over it, you're just going to go straight to the pits. 25's still up there? How the hell?
12.7.
How the hell is he up there?
Really nice work, my man. Take it easy on your stuff.
Yo, he's just like bugging the wall. That's annoying to see. But we finished 5th. We're going to be the first spot out of the B main. That sucks, but did the best we could there.
Checker flag.
Did all we could. I want to see the
leader got sent to the shadow realm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I saw him disappear. Who was it, though? I don't even know who it was. Where am I? Because that was a couple laps ago.
Oh, hi, Josiah.
I think it was the 42. I think it was the 42. He got in the wall and just went over.
Flyers, Josiah. You know I'm on the outside and you're just coming right up.
Trying to watch this, and that was just distracting. But yeah, he started flipping over. I don't know why he disappeared so quick, but I don't know how the 25 was flying as much as he was after he nailed the wall. He absolutely demolished the wall here in turn 3 and 4. I thought that should have destroyed like his right side or something. But then he started doing the glitching on the wall, like where he's literally running against the wall like a late model or a street stock. Like, he was doing it multiple times, like sending his car up there. Right rear is scraping the entire time. It makes no damn sense. I don't understand that. How many people can Tony take out? He was the one that was sent it in on us early. Like, luckily we didn't get wrecked out by it. Why did I go to that? It's so much easier to find me there. I want to go back to the beginning because I think the 28 is the one checking up for me early. Oh, no, I think it was the 21. Yeah, the 21 was behind me the entire time. Okay, that's what it was. Because we were 3 wide a little bit. That was terrifying. Had a very fun race. I just was not super fast. And then the 25 was coming on through. He was sending it in on the bottom, and that was terrifying me. But that's what, like, got me up off the bottom. Like, you could see how far back he was going into the corner and just absolutely sending it. Luckily, he got on the brakes hard enough to not wreck us. That was nice. But then he was down here. I couldn't, like, go all the way down, so went up a little bit. Didn't know there was 2 guys on the outside. They were starting to beat me, and I watched that in 1 second. And then once I got to the outside, it just kind of sucked. 21 got by us. I wasn't expecting him to continue to slide up, to be honest. I did not know he was throwing a full slider. I thought he was going to be in the middle. We ran in the back of him, but let's go live. Whoops, did not mean to hit that. Where is Gavin? Hopefully he did not end up in a quick wreck or anything. He started out in 6th. Oh, that happened right in front of him. Oh, geez. 29 got sideways. 41 had nowhere to go. Gavin gets by just perfectly. Jesus. He's back. He's up in the 3rd now. We're going to watch him. Hopefully he can make it onto the feature. He's been pretty decent making these features of late. Like, I think the last, like, 2-3 weeks he's made the feature every time, and he's been quick. Like, Williams Grove, he had a chance to win it. Last week, which was... What was last week? Weed Sport? He was actually pretty quick as well. He finished top... What did he finish? I want to say 5th, 6th. He finished pretty well. He was top 10 for sure. So he's been really good the last couple weeks. So hopefully he could do it again. If you look up his name, Gavin Ropchan on YouTube, he live streams these races on Tuesday nights when they're running. It starts at 9 p.m. Eastern is when this session comes up, and I think that's when he goes live as well. And usually when I don't make the feature, I'll sit here, watch the B main, and then go watch his perspective of the A main, because he's in it a lot more than me. He's a lot better at these sprint cars than I am. 14 is ripping that wall up there. I think that is Eric, maybe? Or Ernie, one of the two. I'm not sure which is which. I think it might be Ernie. Oh, Gavin and Ernie get together? I'm pretty sure it's Ernie. I want to make sure of that. Yeah, Ernie is in the 14. And we got the 39 of Kyle going on the bottom side. This is for the transfer spot to make it in the feature. They take it 3 wide. Ernie had a huge run on the outside. He gets up into the wall slightly, but not hard enough. 25 is ripping that outside like he did earlier. And they get a caution there. So he's going to be in 5th. That's not terrible for him. 30 cars running that bottom pretty well. Who is all up in the front? 30, the 7, and the 5. And the 5 was pretty quick in our heat. And then the 25 was flying up through the field. I don't know where exactly he is running at the moment. Let's see. He is currently in 7th, it looks like. Gavin's in 5th. That should be 2 spots lower. Yeah. So I think the 25 is back here in 7th. Watch out for him, because he's been super fast just ripping that wall, but also it's like kind of glitchy him ripping the wall. Like if you saw my 305 sprint race last week, the guy just ripping the wall, like literally hugging it like a late model or a street stock where you have that glitch where you go quicker. Yeah, I don't understand how that works in the sprint car. Like, I understand how it works in those 2 cars because it keeps your car from over-rotating. You can stay on the throttle. The sprint cars doesn't make sense. It's literally your wheel. The other cars have fenders, so it doesn't make any sense in the sprint cars to me. They need to fix that stuff because that's ruining the dirt side to me. You get some real good races, and then you get people doing that when it kind of ruins it for a lot of people. You don't really get the realism out of it. But dirt's kind of last priority for them. That and dirt road, but dirt road doesn't mean a whole lot. But Gavin's in 5th. Hopefully he can gain a spot here. 25 is actually running the bottom for some reason. I don't know why. When he can rip that wall. I think he's heading back up to the top side now because he realizes it. Yeah, he's just going to run that wall. You could literally hear him scraping it and how much time he gains on everybody there. Damn. Wrecking the back. Gavin was just about to get by the 30 car for 4th place. Don't know if he did or not. No, he's still in 5th, it looks like. That sucks. Because that 30 car is in 4th. That is the battle for the transfer spot at the moment. 30 car is just running that bottom. Gavin's running the top pretty well, actually. He's not getting all the way up there, but if he gets a little bit higher, he might wreck the car, so I don't blame him. I'd be doing the same thing if I could stay up there. I wasn't very good there in the C main. I'm just happy we didn't get wrecked this week. That's it. Like, us not making the B main or feature, that is okay, because this is a very difficult series, and plus we had a maxed out field today, which is crazy. Maxed out field of 48 drivers, and only 24 make it to the feature. So literally half the people in this whole race is going home, which I'm okay with, because we haven't made it most weeks anyways, and there's been a lot less people than 48. But a lot of the other weeks we've been wrecked out, which has sucked. This week we weren't wrecked out. We just kind of were slow, which is unfortunate, but we did the best we could. We got 5th in the C main. Did a little bit better than I would have thought. Qualified decent. 25 trying to get a jump there. He's going to run that top side. There's nowhere for him to go, though, with Gavin running the top. Gavin's going to throw, like, kind of a slider line through the corner. They're going to take it 3 wide. 30 car. Oh, that was close. 25 throwing a slider. Good stop by Gavin. I thought he was going to run in the back of him. He's going to throw a slider right on back. No, he's not, because the 25 rides the wall, but that time it actually slowed him down some. And then the 25 tries to block the slider. Gavin has the position on him, but the 25 is just going to wreck him. Yep, called that. Literally called that one. Because the 25 was not going to be clear of that. And then 25 is getting wrecked up there. And then there's more people wrecking. Where is he going to be at? He's 11th now. Damn, that sucks. I saw that coming when the 25 started blocking him and stuff. That sucks a whole lot. Like, this is kind of what I expected to happen in the features. There to be a lot more cautions, but somehow we haven't had many up to this point. But that 25 has been kind of a weapon in a way. He's super fast, but he's like riding the wall in a glitchy way. And I hate seeing that. And then he was like throwing a block, but like super late. And then trying to throw a slider that there was no way he was clearing. So Gavin most likely will not make the feature this week, which sucks. There goes Tony doing his thing. Yep. Makes sense. Where is he at? It looks like he's back in like 5th or 6th, maybe. From what I see. We'll see if I... Oh, they're hitting in the back. Nice. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the 25 is back in the 6th place. Hopefully Gavin can gain a few spots here these last few laps, because they have about 3 laps left when they take the green. 12, 13, and 14. Leader is going now. Gavin doesn't get a great start. Hopefully nothing's broken on his car either. 25 is trying to run the bottom, and that's not going well for him up there. So I'm trying to like somewhat watch him. He's back to the top. It looks like he's in 5th. He's probably going to wreck somebody else. Throws a slider. He gets up to 4th. I'm trying to like pay attention to that back there. Ooh, Gavin just kind of ran in the back of the 37 there, or 39, I mean. They're running that lower side decent right now. Oh my god, 23. That was really stupid. I don't know how the 23 didn't wreck anybody there. That was nuts. All right, let's go up the field because they are struggling, and that is the end. Where did the 25 finish? The 25, where did he finish at? Show me. It says he's in 9th and 13th or something, so I don't think he made it. He finished 13th somehow. I don't know what happened to him. Like, maybe he had a penalty, something like that. I don't know. But Gavin ends up finishing 10th or 11th there. That sucks. But I think he's going to go watch the feature. So I'm probably going to go over, watch his perspective of the feature because the track's changed out and it'll get real slicked up again. It always does. Jerry, hopefully he wins it because he's super quick. And he's been, I think he might have won one of these recently. I'm not sure. But he's been really fast. So I'm going to go watch his perspective of it. I appreciate you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the racing nonetheless. This track is so slicked out and it's so tiny. It's crazy to run. But we had a caution-free Oh my God, they're all wrecking. We had a caution-free heat race and a decent C main, not great, but we finished 5th, so we did everything we could besides make it to the B main. We're the last car, or first car not to make it, so we didn't wreck out today though at all, so I'm very happy about that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.